Okay. Okay. Let's get this right here. Okay. All right, you guys ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Key. So I guess we'll start question 3. For the 9 questions, we will review the PTC's tasting study with different data. Out of 70 females in the sample, 52 can taste PTC. Out of 59 males in the sample, 42 can taste BTC. Use this data presented here. Let P1 be the proportion of females in the population that can taste PTC, and let P2 be the proportion of males in the population who can taste PTC. The research question for the study is given here. Is the proportion of females who can taste PTC different from the proportion of males who can taste PTC? So in question 3, use the data to find P1.
So would that just be 18 divided by 52? Or divided by 70?
I thought it was who can.
Divided by 70.
Oh, yeah, I think you're right. Sorry.
Okay, yeah, but I know what you mean. Okay.
0.743. Is that what you guys got?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, I got the same.
All right.
Okay.
Question 4, use the data to find P2. 0.712 is what I got.
So 42 over 59?
Yeah.
So 0.711. Or 712, my bad.
Which set of hypotheses is appropriate for addressing the research question? Null hypothesis P1 equals P2. Okay. I think it's the first one.
That's what I think too.
Yeah, I think you're right.
It's not the P hat at all. It's P.
I think if it was going to be P hat, it would have to be P hat on both.
That's true. Okay.
Create a 95% confidence interval for P1 minus P2. Input your answers for the point estimate, margin of error, lower bound, and upper bound. What is the point estimate?
What is a point estimate? That's what I've always been struggling with.
Isn't it P without the hat? Or no?
That's what I was thinking, but I'm not sure. I feel like in like lesson 16 or 17, it said keep the point estimate, but I'm not completely sure. P hat is a point estimator for the true proportion. But I don't really know. Would we just take like the P hat of the whole thing?
I'm not sure.
I have no idea.
Because we could do like like 94 divided by 129.
94.
Like the totals.
Oh.
Yeah, I see.
I don't remember it talking about P hat. About point estimator.
I just found it on lesson 16.
Oh, but not lesson 18 though.
Yeah, but all lesson 16 is like talking about the same kind of study as lesson 18, just with one sample instead of with two. I guess it's the same.
So 16. Okay.
So if we did the 94 divided by 129, did you get 0.72, 0.730?
I got 0.729.
Yeah,
Oh
0.729.
yeah. Sorry, I'm just stupid when it comes to rounding.
Good. Rounding. Weird.
Do you think it's just for both?
That's what I would guess. Because I don't really know what else you could do because you can't really use anything else because it's asking for the confidence interval of P1 through P2.
Okay.
So I'm not sure.
Are we ready for 7 then?
I guess so.
Alright, so there's the margin of error for this 95% confident interval.
When it comes to the margin of error, are we using that formula in lesson 17?
I think there's one in lesson 18 as well.
Yeah, it's
Look at
everything
like
to
the
the
confidence interval part. It's like really long though.
I got 0.14154.
Where's the margin of error?
So Taylor, did you just use the one from like the confidence interval?
Yeah, and then I just did everything to the right of the plus or minus sign. So the z proportion thing,
Okay,
square root of p1.
Okay.
Oh, this? You mean the square root part under the
Here, I think it's this. So let me see if you can see it in my notes. Just like that part right there is what I'm pretty sure it is.
that?
Yeah. I
Oh,
think you're right.
where is that?
It's in lesson 18 towards the bottom under confidence intervals.
Okay. Oh, so would it just be the z times that square root of that long thing then?
Yep.
Oh, you're right. Okay, so they just assume that you would know that's the margin of error.
Yeah, pretty much.
Okay. Oh, wow. That's a lot. Okay.
And then just a refresher. N1 is just like the sample size, right?
Yes.
Yeah, I
Or
put
the sample size of
70.
1.
Of like the gross.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So, wait a second. P1. So, what is P1?
So that would be like when we found the P1 on question 3, you would just use that answer.
Oh, 0. I have so many like tabs open. 0 point. It's really frustrating. Here. Oh my. Okay. 2.743 times simple divided by 70.
Yeah, for the P1.
Okay. And then 0.72 no 712. Oh my goodness. Divided by No, I just take it.
Oh, goodness.
Oh, I hate this. Is so long. I missed it.
Taylor, what did you say you got?
Yeah, what did you
I
get?
got 0.154, but I don't
I
know
got
if
the
it's
same.
right.
Then I will just
Okay.
trust you guys.
Okay. It is a long formula to type in. It's not fun.
So wait, it's 0.154?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So then for question 8, input the lower bound. I got negative 0.123.
Yes. Did you use Excel?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I have the Excel open. I'm not just fast at these things.
I was
Just like,
gonna say, you are speeding through these.
I'm just like,
No,
dang.
it's the Excel. It's the Excel, you guys. It's not me.
Wait, so what did you get?
I got negative 0.123 for the
Wouldn't the
lower bound.
lower bound just be the point estimate minus the margin of error? Oh, wait, 1 second.
It's
No.
P1 minus P2 minus
That's
the
right.
margin of error.
That's right.
What is T with P1 minus P2? What is it? Did we do question 6 right?
I'm not completely sure because it could be the P1 minus P2.
That's what I'm thinking.
Taylor, which spreadsheet are you using?
The 2 sample Z test.
Yeah, that's on the categorical data analysis.
Oh, yeah.
Ooh. I totally forgot we had this on our homework, so I was trying to do it all with my calculator.
Oh, I'm so sorry for
no.
you.
That's okay. Now I know how to do it really well with my calculator.
Where's the point estimate? That's what I don't get. Hmm.
Okay, so are we still working on the point estimate or?
Yeah, did you figure that out? Are we just subtracting?
I don't know.
Do you want to just leave it and see what happens?
Sure.
Yeah, I'm game with that.
It's not the end of the world.
Okay. It's failed. Are we on 10? Or no, 9. 9.
Are we on 9 now?
Yeah.
0.185 is what Excel says.
Yeah.
Yeah. So 10. Do we want to reject the null or fail to reject the null?
I think it's fail.
A.
Yeah.
Or yeah.
Fail.
A, so.
Just fail it.
Yeah, I think you're right.
Okay. Good deal.
Okay. Question 11. Which of the following statements best describes the outcome of this study? There is insufficient evidence to suggest that the true proportion of female. Oh, sorry, I won't read through all of these.
D.
Yeah, I think so.
I think you're right.
All right. For the next 9 questions, we will review mortality rates and day of admission heart attacks. Study with different data. Out of that many people who had a heart attack during the weekday, 16,713 had died. Out of the 42,447 that had heart attacks on weekdays, 6,155 had died. Please use the data presented here. Let P1 be the proportion of patients who had a heart attack and were admitted on a weekday who died, and let P2 be the patients who had a heart attack and were admitted on a weekend who died. The research question for this study is given here. Is the proportion of patients who have a heart attack and are admitted to the hospital on a weekday who die less than the proportion of patients who have a heart attack and are admitted to the hospital on the weekend who die? Use relative of significance of 0.05.
Okay. Conditions for conducting that.
Let me type these in.
So when we do that, is P the people who died X, or is it what is it?
And the people who died of X. So like P1 would be weekday died, I think.
Well, that's obviously satisfied. Now we gotta do 1 minus
12, so. Are we on 13 now?
Yeah, I think so.
So what is 12 again? I'm sorry.
12 I think is true. Because it just has to be greater than 10. So if you put all of those numbers into your spreadsheet, it says check requirements. And all of the numbers are like way over 10. Like in seconds.
Where did you check requirement? Oh. Well, that's interesting.
Yeah, I just noticed that. So, but it's very helpful. Then you don't have to do it all by hand.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
Okay, which set of hypotheses is appropriate for addressing the research question?
I think it's D. It's less than. Oh, maybe you're wrong.
Is the proportion of patients who have a heart attack or admitted to the hospital who die less? Oh, yeah, I think it is D.
I think you're right. Okay, for question 14, use the data in the table to find P1. I got 0.141.
Yep.
Yep.
And for P hat 2, 145.145.
Yeah, I got the same.
Perfect. And the z-score?
Negative
-2.0. Yep.
2 point.
Oh, yeah. Sorry. And we would shade to the left?
The right.
Right.
I believe.
Less than. So
Let me see.
It's less than, it's to the
Yeah, left, not
Yeah.
right, left.
Right.
That's what I was thinking.
sorry. Okay, to the left. Question 18. What is the p-value for this test?
0.022.
The p-value, isn't it 0.043?
Is it? Are you on the Excel?
Yeah,
Did you change the type of test?
my bad. I was just
No, it's all
testing
good.
you.
No, it's all good. I might not have either.
That's good.
I did it on the normal probability output and still got 0.22. 0.022.
That works too.
Okay.
So if our P is low,
So we would reject the null hypothesis on that one. And there is sufficient evidence.
I think it's 3. Let's see.
Yeah.
yeah.
Okay.
Oh,
I'll
that's
submit
all of
it.
it.
Oh, it was a quick one.
That was
It's
good.
nice.
I think it's just because they were more simpler for us to figure out with Excel.
Yeah, for real.
Okay, so the only one we missed is question 6. Good
Do you want
call,
me to try
Julia.
to subtract the 2 and see if it
I think that's what it is, the
does
52
subtract?
minus 42.
Yeah, because 0.0729 isn't even in between these two intervals.
Is it just
So
10?
10? You want me to try 10? I'll try it.
Okay.
No, it wasn't 10. It's still wrong.
Got 0.0. I don't know if this is correct, but I got 0.0155. I
From
just
what?
average of the two so that you can get the point right in between the margin. Oh, sorry, okay, I was looking at the wrong thing. 1 second. Let me try this one more time.
I can try it next time. So that I haven't used any of my lives yet.
Okay, I got 0.031.
How did you get that?
I took the upper bound and the lower bound and added them together and then divided them by 2, like took the average of them, so that I could find the point that's right in between them.
Oh, that makes more sense.
And you got. Oh.
I got 0.031.
So it's upper plus lower.
Yes.
Divided by 2.
So 0.185 minus 0.123.
I don't know, because I could do a different answer.
0.031. I can try that.
Yeah.
I'll give it a shot. Yep, that's it.
So
Okay.
you just average the 2 for the point estimate.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Perfect. I'll have to remember that.
I'll try one more time. Yay, 100%.
Very nice.
Okay. Halfway through, guys.
Almost there. On to lesson 19.
Oh, this is random, but did you ever hear back from the teacher about our project?
I haven't. So I didn't.
We got 100% on it.
Yeah, I did. She didn't give any feedback. Oh, wait, she says, looks great. Once you receive an IRB approval from the university, you are approved to proceed.
Where do you get that from?
There's a website she gave us, so I can just go on there and try and figure that out. Sweet, I'm glad we got 100%. Also, thank you,
Yeah.
Kayla, for helping us to remember to do that.
Yeah,
No
thank you so
problem.
much. Oh my gosh, that would not be good.
That would be awful.
Okay, you guys ready for lesson 19?
I'm almost ready, sorry.
Dear. Well, that's exciting. I think she liked it.
Yeah.
Or liked how simple it is.
Yeah, I'm grateful that it's like really simple.
Thank goodness, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
All right. All right, I'm ready.
Okay, I'm ready too. Now I gotta open the data set. I lied.
Okay, so for the next 7 questions, please use the following information. The public opinion poll surveyed a simple random sample of 1,000 voters. Respondents were classified by gender, male or female, and by voting preference, Republican, Democrat, or Independent. The results are presented here. In this set of questions, we will explore the research question: do men's voting preferences differ significantly from women's voting preferences? Use a level of significance, alpha equals 0.05. So which set of hypotheses is appropriate for addressing the research question? I'm guessing C.
That's the last one, right?
Mm-hmm.
I think so.
Yeah.
I believe that's what it is, unless someone makes it differ.
I don't think you're right, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I think you're right.
Okay.
So 4, what is the equation for computing the degrees of freedom, df? Oh, heck.
I
think that's C as well.
Minus,
yeah.
yeah.
Number of rows minus 1 times number of columns minus 1. Okay, so I have 3 rows and 3 columns, so it'd just be 2 by 2, which is 4. All right.
Wait, so columns are vertical, right?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. 3 by 3.
Yeah.
Or 4.
So yeah, 4. 2 times.
I guess so. I guess so.
6 are the requirements for conducting a X-score test for independence met by this data set.
Okay, the requirements are you must use a simple random sampling to obtain a sample from a single population. and each expected count must be greater than or equal to 5. So we have a lot more than 5.
It's just the number in the data, right?
Yeah. Guys, I think that the degrees of freedom might actually be 3, because I was counting the column total on the rows.
That's what I thought. Okay.
So I think it's 1 by 2. Or, I mean, so it would just be 2 then.
1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3.
Because I don't think you count the column total or the total.
I thought it was, so it'd be 4, right?
Would it still be 4?
But, so like, the degrees of freedom minus 1 and the columns minus 1.
Oh, so we don't. Oh, I get it. So it's 3.
So 2.
So
it's 2. Oh, right. Okay.
It's, wait, what is it? 2 or 3?
2 minus 1. Yeah, it's
okay.
2.
Okay.
Oh.
So is the next one 6? Do we think it's A?
That's what I was thinking.
So each cell is like each little data sample, right? Like 250, 300.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Okay, wait a second. I'm putting this all in. This is crazy. $300. Okay. Test statistic, I got 16.204.
Okay. You got what?
16.204. Okay, good.
Yeah, looks good.
Hmm.
What is the p-value for this problem?
It's basically 0.
Yeah, that's what I was going to say.
86.
Last time we did this, did we have to do 0.000 or did we just do 0?
Well, it said round to 3 decimals, so that's what I'm going to do.
Okay. I know just one of the times we got that answer wrong because
Oh, yeah. I would just do that.
86.
86 for what?
Wait, what did you get for 8?
Oh, I'm sorry. We put 0.000.
Oh, just 0?
Yeah, because the 3 is just like, it's not going to round up. Sorry.
Okay.
Obviously reject them.
Okay. So it would be there is sufficient evidence to suggest that gender and voting preferences are not independent?
Yes, I think so.
And Lisa, I'm glad you left. That was horrible. We spent an hour looking for them, and they were in this little hidden area of the building, and they kept moving. It was so bad.
My FHE family played sardines for FHE tonight.
Where'd they go?
To the MC.
Ooh, fun.
One of the guys hitting like one of the most hard places. I left after like 15 minutes. I was like, sorry guys, I have a group meeting. So, but they were just telling me it wasn't worth it.
Why? What happened?
I left at 8:15, and they just barely got back, so they were looking for them for an hour.
Holy cow.
So they just left them?
Probably.
That's so
Okay.
great.
You guys are by the stairs. Hurry up.
Okay. So now on to this next one.
It was D. Is that what we put?
Oh, sorry. For 9?
Wait, yeah.
That'd be A, isn't it?
Oh, or not independent.
Yeah, that's the alternative.
Okay. Yeah, sorry.
It's okay.
Okay.
These are not going to be in any like specific order.
61, 70.
Okay.
I was like at first I did, but
72, 75.
I love when they said that math. Like that would be like, hold on.
Okay, I think I got them all in.
So it's like Wi-Fi. You get it, like,
42. Okay. They do look satisfied.
Yeah, I'd say they're satisfied. The degrees of freedom.
It's 10.
I got 8.
Yeah, mine says 8.
What did I do wrong?
How many columns do you have?
I have 6.
There should be only 5. You might have put the totals in.
Oh, I did. I have to be aware of that. I could screw everything up.
Same thing.
7 point. Okay. All right, I got 8.
The test statistic is 7.436.
Yep.
Sounds good, yep. And the
What is the
p-value?
value?
0.490.
Yes, 0.490.
And which of the following best describes the outcome?
So it is reject the null.
We wouldn't reject the null on this one, would we? Because it's
We fail to reject the null. My bad.
sorry. So then it would be there's not enough evidence to suggest that people in the United States go to the chiropractor more than other countries.
Location, motivation to visit are not independent. I thought it would be insufficient evidence.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh yeah, you're right.
or
I was looking at the bottom one, but that's a completely different question than the one they asked us at the beginning. So
okay.
I think it.
So B, right?
I
Insufficient.
guess so.
Guys, this was such a quick one.
This is good.
That's awesome.
This
Next
was.
week we only have one.
Are you serious?
Yep.
Yes.
So I'm
Yes.
hoping I'll be at the meeting next week, but I'll be in Portugal, so it'll be like 3 in the morning. So
Oh my.
I hope
Okay,
to
if we
make
need
it,
to, like-
but if not,
Times, let us know.
no, I'll be there all week. So I hope to make it, just because I missed like a bunch, and it really hurts your grade. Like it adds up quick. So I hope to be there, but if not, like don't wait for me.
Okay,
Portugal, that's awesome.
that's really cool.
Yeah, I'm pretty excited.
Dang, that's awesome.
So
Okay, well, let me turn this in and see if we got 100%.
oh boy.
Nice job, guys.
So for next week, are we going to be talking about our project as well?
Yeah, so next week we have to do our test review, and then we don't have a second section because we're supposed to be collecting data for our project.
Oh, I see. Okay.
Okay.
Other than
So
that,
I'll try really hard to make sure I'm there.
Okay.
that would be awesome.
All right. I'll see you guys later.
Okay, see ya.
Okay, have a good one.